Hello everyone, and welcome to
Well, football is of course
match.
ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style boasts good speed and technique, a superb reading of the game. He hardly had to tackle. That in itself can be seen as quite an achievement.
Now it's Deco. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's onside! Goes for a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
The Netherlands finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's had it nicked away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nepal have got it back, and they'll have another go. That's where it came from. Cannavaro can clear it away.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Forced to go back.
The Netherlands always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Now there's Shevchenko! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Shevchenko receives it in a good position here. The less said about that pass, the better. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Rui Costa. Now it's Vieri. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now that's well seen too. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's there to retrieve it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Deco. And it's Deco. Cannavaro makes the interception. He might be in here! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played into space. That's gone for a throw-in. And he's been shifted off it. Rui Costa with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Can he get onto this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Frimpong proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is out of play. Edmilson. Williams! And that is doing no harm at all. Gattuso. Deco. Cucurella is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now it's Vieri. Now it's Vieri. Gullit has it in a wide position. Gattuso's cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that has been cleared. And that's an errant pass. And he's there to get it away. Another throw-in. That's the end of the first 45. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Nepal looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 18, Nico Williams. Coming on to replace him is number 2, Javier Zanetti.
Down to business again. That'll be a throw-in. Cucurella. Davids. And they win it back again. Looking for the run, and he plays one through.
Natal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Rui Costa. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Gullit. Great ball if he can get there. And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Cucurella. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's been cut out, well played. Shevchenko being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Edmilson, the man that is tenacity personified, thinks one through. Cucurella gets into a good position. Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Great defending, strong and determined. Edmilson, that's an imaginative pass.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 32, Christian Vieri. Number 22,
Edmilson.
Rui Costa.
Oh, well played,
Number
that has
30,
snuffed out the danger.
Jeremy Frimpong.
And he's gone looking for
Coming
safety.
off the field,
And this is
number
Gullit.
13,
Tries to play it through.
number 15,
Goal kick, as
number 19,
confirmed by the referee.
Cahoon.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Nepal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Lovely, now then. Shoots! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Number 9.
A case now of complete control. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. He's a sharp little ball here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, brilliant save.
The Netherlands are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Corner number 2 then. Nepal have the chance to go the other way. That looks a cracking ball. And it's Shevchenko. And he's heaved it away. 75 minutes played. And this is Shevchenko.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Not the most accurate pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shevchenko. And this is Puskás. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kompany kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they're quick to get it back. Tries to pass it through. Ferdinand calmly anticipates. Cannavaro cuts it out. And this is Hullet. Nepal are closing in on a comfortable win. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cruyff. Well, that's well spotted. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly. Cucurella. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The ball has bounced loose now. It is a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Shevchenko.
That's good play from him.
Oh, shooting chance! And he should have made it 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's there to clear it. That's a... Tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's a searching pass. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Nepal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super...
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Shevchenko picks it up out wide. Bullish header! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nepal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short, and this is great chance! Oh, it's come loose. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Nepal presented with a golden opportunity here. The major moment in the game. Stop from Courtois. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the keeper's got it again. He's on it, can he get away? He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Desai, and it's Rodri. And here's Shevchenko. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Desai gets over and intercepts. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Yamal. Courtois claims comfortably. Can he get on the edge? Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Company kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Nepal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield, not a trickle is getting through.
Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri, a player who needs no introduction. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he cuts out the supply. Tries to play it through. Oh, what a ball! And that was very necessary. Yamal. Puskás. Beckham. Conte. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's found the way through.
Well, he got rigged because he was under pressure.
Shevchenko. Deco, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Zanetti does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he welcomes it in. That's a little off target. And he's quick to get rid. This ended up in no man's land. And the shot's on here. He's had a shot! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Nepal have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
2 minutos de descuento.
He's picked his way through. Raul. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Oh, he did.
So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim? What do you think?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And so we're off again.
Nepal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Yamal, it's a promising position. Oh, that's... Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nepal have their third corner.
El dorsal 5. el dorsal 22, el dorsal 13. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 24, el dorsal
And that has been
7.
cleared. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kane. Conte. And he's worked it through. And he's running through. Chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Soma just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4 será sustituido por el dorsal 10, Messi.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Rijkaard. That's a cute ball. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
No way through. Nesta. And it's Edmilson looking to pass their way up the pitch. Beckham looking for a runner. Deco has it out wide and in space. Deco plays it in. De Ligt gets it away. And that's a good ball. Conte. Short changes him with that pass. Now he's got space here. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Cucurella getting forward. Looking for the run. Shevchenko looking to receive it in space. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
This is a promising build-up. Threads one in. It's a goal kick. He's a sharp little ball here. Nesta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now it's Shevchenko, and this is Deco.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Neatly clipped into space. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Puskás! It's bounced back off the post. Puskás! Goal! Into the lead once more. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22, Deco. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 15. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, El dorsal 17, Scholes. El dorsal 6.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Nepal have their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's a good...
And the shot! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So again, we have parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Tries a deft little ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He might be... Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, Messi.
Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Nepal now on the verge of victory. Save for a few potentially hectic final...
He's rising! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
That's good play. Silvestre does really well there, strong defending. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us.